The Great Tantrum of 2013 by Sam B. Splash! The Sprite and ice rattled inside the McDonald's cup as a few droplets of the fizzy substance landed on my face. Before I tell you any more, we have to rewind. Back to the kicking, and before the crying, back to McDonald's. We were coming home from our grandparents' house in Clarkston, and me, my mom, and little brother were all hungry. Our car pulled into the McDonald's drive-thru. "Okay, guys, what do you want for lunch?" Mom asked. "I would like a cheeseburger," I started to answer. "Chicken nuggets." "Sammy wants chicken nuggets," Oliver interrupted. "Okay, I actually want a cheeseburger plain except for pickles and cheese," I continued. "No, you don't!" Oliver shouted. Oliver was now kicking the back of my seat. Mom briefly ended the madness with, "What do you want, Oliver?" "Chicken nuggets." "So does Sammy," Oliver responded. Like I said, that madness was paused briefly. Very briefly. Very briefly. Very briefly. Oliver forgot what he was yelling about when we got our food. I'm sorry to say, once again the madness briefly paused again just to abruptly come back. Me, being the antagonist I am, said this. "Hey, Oliver." "What?" Oliver asked. "I got a cheeseburger," I said and laughed. "Samuel Richard Barron." But it was too late. Oliver was blind with rage. "Yeah!" Oliver's battle cry echoed through the small sedan. Thwack! Oliver kicked my seat hard. I turned around and asked Oliver to stop. In reply, Oliver greeted me with his shoe to the face. "Ouch!" I yelped, but he wasn't done. Oliver's rampage had just begun. "Yeah!" Oliver grunted as he hurled pencils and pens up to the front of the car. "Oliver, stop now!" Mom shouted as one of the pencils ricocheted off her head. Whoosh! The Sprite cup flew past my head and hit the dashboard. Luckily, it didn't explode all over the place, but Mom was furious. She was so mad that you could almost see smoke coming out of her ears. She also was covered in Sprite. Somehow the dashboard wasn't. I was still confused. She turned around while the car was pulled over, of course, and took the stuff he was throwing at us and put it out of reach. Oliver wasn't happy, but he started to subside his tantrum. After a while, he fell asleep. What I realized from this experience is that 4-year-olds are unpredictable and scary, and when you think it never ends, it usually does. But wait, he got up. Ah! Uh-oh, I thought. Car pulled over. And this is why we have child lock for our doors. The door swung open, and Oliver ran for the hills. My mom gave chase. She caught him quickly. He, while kicking and screaming, was dragged back to the car. Yeah, 3-year-olds are pretty unpredictable.